Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's have a look on the gold market. As usual, we have prepared a report, and well, currently we could say that actually the times when we could just observe the real interest rates and some gold specific numbers, speculative holdings and so on, and be happy with the forecasts on the next step in the gold market has passed. Now we stand in a different times when actually every issue which is has some political background, geopolitical, financial, have direct impact on the gold market. And with the report that we have prepared, you could just see this, because whatever actually statement that Donald Trump made in the recent couple of weeks you take, you could see that it has direct impact potentially, or indirect impact potentially, on the gold market. But not only the driving factors come not only from the US. So if you take a look at the situation in the United Kingdom and Japan, there also might be really very important backwinds for gold market in years time. We have discussed this moment in the report as well. And in general, by creating the whole view on the current situation, we have taken in consideration tariffs, what's really stand behind the Donald Trump words, and explained why he can't achieve all these points that he have proclaimed. Some other issues, you could create the whole picture, and currently you could see that there are too many emotions on the market following the Donald Trump populistic slogans and words. But if you take a look with the common sense on the things that he have proclaimed, you'll see that currently United States and Donald Trump in particular has no actually ability, no tools, resources to achieve things that he would like to achieve. And it means that the situation in the markets very soon will turn back where it was before this moment. And I do not know what you see, guys, but I see lots of bullish driving factors that are appearing around the gold. They are not obvious yet, they are not priced in yet, but in the perspective of the 6-8 months, they will come on the surface. And they will support the performance on the gold market. So if you would like to know what they are, you probably could take a look at the report. It's also in lots of other interesting stuff. Returning back to the technical point, here we have to take into consideration some specific issues. So, particularly speaking, based on the overall economy situation in the United States, when nothing serious is going on, and I suppose that Donald Trump take pause until the problems with the debt sale will be resolved. It's not occasionally he has said about the 100 days until the first tariffs will be imposed. I suppose that this stands in relation particular to the problems of the debt. So he would like to resolve the inner problems first before starting dealing with the foreign affairs. So by statistics, you could see that the economy United States stands in more or less good shape. And that decreased the bullish momentum on the gold market. So now it stands under control. The geopolitical situation is coming to some release. So if you see that Donald Trump intends to talk with Putin, he intends to talk with the Xi, some relief in the situation in the Middle East, it means that gold actually has achieved some local destination point, and in the current circumstances, the chances for retracement currently increasing. That's what we have. Market right now stands on our daily OP, as you could see. It's also important. And even by the purely technical look, we have here, if you take a look at the weekly chart, we've got recently the weekly bearish grabber. The daily overbought on the daily and weekly chart, on the weekly chart as well, stands around 28.05 area. It means that upside potential here is limited. So theoretical market could try to challenge the top, grabbing the stops around it, but hardly possible the real straightforward upward continuation to the major target. So market needs some additional driving factors to do this. And by all these means, what I would like to say is that chances for retracement currently are increasing. It doesn't mean that market can't just keep going higher, but we should be very sensitive to any bearish signs that might appear in this area. And the first one we already have got, this is weekly grabber. If you will take a look at the weekly chart, it's also potentially might be double repo sell pattern, but we need to wait and see how the situation will develop. For now, or beginning of the next week, with the grabber on the back, we consider two actually patterns that we have. On the fall time frame chart, you could see that on Friday we've got minor reversal candle here to the downside, bearish reversal. What is also important on the daily, I would say, is that market was not able on Friday to challenge the top. Already, although the upward pace here was relatively fast, you can see really good action. On Friday, his gold has not tested the top, so it just stops and turning to the downside. It also might be some sign of the exhausting of the bullish potential in the months. The market's a bit tired from the upward action. It needs to take some breath. And next patterns are on the hourly chart. First one, minor hand shoulders on top. With keep in mind the bearish grabber on the weekly, it means something, and potentially larger hand and shoulders here as well, which might be really important. That could confirm our suggestion of the deep retracement. Here and here we have also the divergences on the hourly chart and the same divergence on the 4-day frame chart. So you can see gold currently offers the trading setup for any taste. For instance, if you would like to take the early bearish trade and you would like to participate with making bet on the bearish grabber on the weekly, that's fine. You could try to use this minor hand shoulders with the top above this area. If you're not sure you would like to get more confirmation, that's great. Wait for a big hand shoulders will be formed and then take the position somewhere around 27.60 on right shoulder. If you think that the gold will keep going higher, that's also fine. You could use stop buy order somewhere around 27.85. So if these hand shoulders start failing, market return back to the top, that will be clear sign that probably market will try to make the wash rinse of the top. Use the stop buy with the target around 28.5, 28.10 area. So whatever scenario you consider, here's the setups already actually. You could use what you like more in the current circumstances. That's actually what we have in the gold. It's becoming very interesting. Seems we're coming to some very important turning points in global finance and global politics, and somewhere in the beginning of the March probably some big events might happen. So that's our view on the gold. Let's keep watching.